Gameplify Weekly Sports Newsletter, February 21st to 27th, 2025. Dear sports enthusiasts, welcome to your comprehensive roundup of the past week's highlights across major sports leagues with a special focus on soccer, basketball, tennis, and golf. Let's dive into the key events and upcoming matches you won't want to miss. Soccer. Premier League highlights. Arsenal's title hopes diminish. Arsenal's Premier League title aspirations suffered a significant blow after a 0-0 draw against Nottingham Forest on February 26. Despite dominating possession, the Gunners failed to find the net, leaving them trailing league leaders Liverpool. Manager Mikel Arteta emphasized the need to refocus efforts on the Champions League, especially with key players Havertz and Saka nearing returns. Manchester City under scrutiny. The Premier League's legal proceedings concerning Manchester City continue to progress, as CEO Richard Masters provided updates on the ongoing investigations. La Liga developments. Real Madrid's crucial victory. Real Madrid secured a vital 2-0 win over Girona on February 23 at the Santiago Bernabeu. The victory keeps Los Blancos firmly in the title race, closely trailing leaders Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. Transfer speculations. Bayern Munich eyes Arda Güler. Bayern Munich is reportedly preparing a $50 million bid for Real Madrid's young midfielder Arda Güler. Despite limited playing time at Madrid, the club is reluctant to part with the promising talent. Marc Cassette attracts Premier League interest. Despite a $100 million release clause, Barcelona's Marc Cassette continues to draw attention from Premier League clubs, notably Chelsea. Upcoming matches to watch. Premier League. No Premier League matches are scheduled for the weekend of March 1st and 2nd due to the FA Cup fifth-round fixtures. La Liga. First in the La Liga table, Barcelona takes on 4th Athletic Club on Saturday, March 1st. Basketball. NBA highlights. Luka Dončić's impactful Lakers debut. Following a blockbuster trade on February 2nd, Luka Dončić made his debut for the Los Angeles Lakers on February 10th, contributing 14 points in a 132-113 victory over the Utah Jazz. He recorded his first triple-double as a Laker on February 25th against his former team, the Dallas Mavericks, leading to a 107-99 win. Boston Celtics stumble against Detroit Pistons. The Boston Celtics faced a challenging game on February 26, falling 117-97 to the Detroit Pistons. Despite Jason Tatum's 27-point effort, the Celtics couldn't overcome the Pistons' momentum, who extended their winning streak to 8 games. Upcoming games. Los Angeles Lakers vs. Minnesota Timberwolves. Scheduled for February 27, fans are eager to see how Luka Dončić continues to integrate into the Lakers lineup. Tennis. WTA highlights. Mira Andreeva's historic victory. 17-year-old Mira Andreeva clinched the women's singles title at the 2025 Dubai Tennis Championships on February 22, defeating Clara Tauson 7-6, 7-1, 6-1 in the final. This triumph marks her second WTA Tour singles title and makes her the youngest WTA 1000 champion since the category's inception in 2009. Jessica Pegula advances in Austin. Top-seeded Jessica Pegula dominated Nuria Perez's Diaz with a 6-1, 6-3 victory on February 27, advancing to the quarterfinals of the ATX Open in Austin, Texas. Pegula excelled in her service game, winning 90% of her first serve points. ATP highlights. Francisco Camesa's breakthrough in Rio. At the 2025 Rio Open, Argentina's Francisco Camesa reached his first ATP Tour semifinal, notably defeating world No. 2 Alexander Zverev in the quarterfinals. This remarkable performance has propelled him into the top 7-5 of the ATP rankings. Upcoming tournaments. BNP Paribas Open. Scheduled from March 3 to March 16 in Indian Wells, California, this prestigious tournament will feature top players from both the ATP and WTA tours. Golf. Tournament highlights. Jake Knapp's historic round. Jake Knapp made headlines by shooting a 59 during the first round of the Cognizant Classic in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, on February 27. This achievement marks only the 15th sub-60 round in PGA Tour history. Jack Kruijswijk wins Kenyan Open. South African golfer Jack Kruijswijk secured victory at the Kenya Open on February 23, finishing 2 strokes ahead of England's John Perry. Kruijswijk's final round 6-7 brought his total to 18 under 266, completing the weekend bogey-free. Player news. Billy Horschel's close encounter. During the first round of the Cognizant Classic, Billy Horschel encountered an alligator near the sixth hole, demonstrating his familiarity with Florida wildlife. Horschel used a 60-degree wedge to gently nudge the gator back into the water before continuing his round, finishing with a 5 under a 66. Baseball. Spring training updates. Major League Baseball's spring training is in full swing. The Chicago Cubs commenced their preseason with a game against the Los Angeles Dodgers on February 20th. Fans can access a comprehensive broadcast schedule to follow upcoming games. American football. NFL Scouting Combine. The NFL Scouting Combine is set to take place from February 24th to March 3rd at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. This event is crucial for teams to evaluate prospective draft picks ahead of the 2025 NFL Draft scheduled for April 24th to 26th. Stay tuned for more updates as these stories develop. Enjoy the exciting week ahead in sports. Best regards. Gameplify News.